At moment of seeing what is seen as it is. What is seen as it is now? At moment of seeing. What is seen at moment of seeing as it is? What is it? What is that which is seen as it is? There is seeing, see? Everyone sees every day, but what is seen as it is? Not as we think, but as it is. What is that which is seen and as it is? See?
And hearing also.
And this is Panya which begins to know. What is seen? Very, very simple question. What is seen?
Well, I could say that seeing is the process of the mind and in connection with the eye and in connection with the object that is seen.
That is thinking.
Thinking.
Not that which is seen at all.
Thinking mixed with seeing.
No, it cannot be mixed. Thinking is not seeing. No one can mix them. If it's one's own answer, it's quite valuable, very profitable because it's from one's considering. We don't have to follow the book or anyone because the truth is the truth. No one can change the truth. No one can deny the truth. It's true to everyone.
No, you. Any questions?
I was just actually thinking. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I'd like to hear the answer for this question. What is seen right now? Yeah.
When you were saying that, it appears to me that in a lot of ways seeing is light, and it's how your body is interpreting light.
The body?
The body.
Can the body do anything?
Can the corpse do that?
I don't know, actually.
What do you think? Corpses,
Yeah.
exactly like us. But can they really experience the light?
Not being a corpse, I don't really know. I don't think a corpse has ever told us what they experience, but I think for living beings, in terms at least biologically, seeing is an interpretation of light.
Interpretation or experience?
Maybe an experience, or maybe an interpretation, because color.
Think about it after.
Yeah, that's true. Without the mind, the brain, I don't know what it is other than just pure light, maybe.
And colors.
Colors, although colors I think are also interpretations. Sorry.
Talk to a dad for a while. Answer her questions.
Yeah, but I think colors are also interpretations based on biology.
Colors? Do you have to
Thinking
interpret
again?
your own?
Thinking again?
Colors are just colors. They just they're a form of they're red, green, blue, and we interpret them as they are. We think about them. And citta arises and falls so fast that is conditioned by the next citta, by the previous citta conditions the next citta, and it's happening so fast that there's no control.
Now, can we come back? Can we come back to the question like, what is seen? Again, in order to have very clear comprehension about it. What is seen? You said light? What do you mean by that?
Do you want to take this mic?
I think it's they're equally equidistant.
This
This is good. Yeah, now that's good.
Well, I guess, I was speaking more, when you say what is seeing, I'm thinking purely as if you're trying to get to the essence of what is seeing. I think as beings, we see things based on our biology and based on our mind. But I thought you were saying earlier that it's all a result of the mind. So I was trying to see if there's any grain of seeing that relates to us as beings that's independent from the mind.
I'd like to go on very simply, like we are seeing now. So should we know about it, about the seeing and that which is seen? Only two. There is no word at moment of seeing. Only seeing and that which is seen, right? Are they different?
Yes, they're different.
They do. So seeing cannot be that which is seen, and that which is seen is not seeing, right? What are the difference? Between the two. One can experience, one can see, the other cannot experience, it cannot see, right?
Right.
So now it's not you or me or anyone who sees, right? It's only that which arises and it can see only. It cannot think, it cannot hear, it can only see and falsely disappear instantly because the other moment is not seen. It cannot be the seeing again by conditions. And now we come to the question, what is seen? The seeing is well comprehended. So what is seen? We come to that part of that reality which is seen. It is seen now, right? But what is it? We don't have to depend on other subjects like biological or things like that.
I think we should explain it already. We are already getting so confused about it now, So you should explain to us already. It's making more complicated.
No, citta arises at the eye door. That's it. The citta arises at the eye door and then thinks about things and people.
If you think that way, that we think about it, then no two individuals think alike, So that means what I see, you will not see the same thing. Like this glass, I say, So we can't say that this is, so it has to be something different.
Citta arises at the eye door and then thinks about it. And thinks that there's people and things and glasses and tables and microphones and everything like that.
As we say, no two minds are alike. So how can you and I agree that this is a glass and this is water,
Well,
that's it.
That's the idea. Citta arises the eye door, and then you think about it. And then you think about things and people and chairs and tables and glasses and full of water.
Shall we talk about one reality at a time? Okay, now we're talking about just seeing itself, because now it arises and it sees. At the moment of seeing, there must be a reality which is seen. So there are two kinds of realities, right? One is that which sees, and the other is that which is seen. No one, no word, no thinking, just a moment of seeing. And should you know more about the seeing and that which is seen, to understand the true nature of it. Because the two are different. They are not the same. They cannot be the same at all. Because one experiences, it sees, and the other is seen. Very simple, right? No. Not simple. Because the seeing cannot hear. Simple, and seeing cannot hear. It's so simple. And that is seen cannot be heard. It's so simple again. Right? Very simple. But ignorance cannot understand that at all, because it is always I see, you see, she sees. See? But actually, just think about, without these realities, can there be a world or anyone in the world, or anything in the world, or in the universe at all? See? So we don't know about the realities. If there is only that which cannot experience anything, there is no world appearing at all. No way for anything to appear. But how do you know that this is hard? How do you know? Is it hard? It is hard. How do you know that it's hard? You say it's hard, but how do you know that it's hard? Yeah.
The door.
Only at moment of touching, not at moment of seeing, not at moment of thinking. Without touching, without the body sense, which can be the base of the citta, or that which experience can arise. Even we think that it's hard, but it does not appear at all. So only at moment of touching that hardness can appear. To what? To that which experiences it. And that which can experience hardness, can it see? Can it?
Yes.
That which can experience hardness, can that see?
Sometimes, okay, the citta says, do you look at things, the sense of there, you already think that yes, it is hard, because it's assumption already. We take it for granted, yet it's hard, without touching it, because we know that it is hard, So unless a new thing, a new thought arises, something new comes up which we haven't touched before, or seen, or felt before, that we can say, yeah,